Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Devotions here, and what I got for you today is a 111 to 11 gameplay on Plaza. I was using the Vector with Fast Megs and Silencer, and my perks were Ghost, Flak Jacket, Scavenger, and Dexterity, which I do suggest this class, but I'll talk about that in the later part of this video. But let's get on with the video. So I actually probably shouldn't have got 100 plus in this video because it was very sloppy. 11 deaths usually doesn't mean that you're going to get 100 plus if you have 11 deaths in a gameplay, but my score streaks did end up going to work, and I think that's why I did get the 100 plus. So I hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay in the background, because in my opinion this was a very good fun gameplay to watch, because there actually was a lot of gun kills, unlike all your swarm and dog going to work. But I actually wasn't using swarm and dogs. I actually was using dogs, but I'll talk about that right now. My score streaks were orbital VSAT, dogs, and warthog. So if you guys want to add some freshness into your kill streaks and to the game, in my opinion, I definitely suggest using these score streaks, because it does add some freshness in my opinion. Before, I was just using orbital dogs and swarm, or lodestar dogs and swarm. So definitely try this setup out if you want to add some freshness in the game, because these score streaks did add some freshness in my opinion, because usually your swarm and dogs just do everything and you don't really get any gun kills. But even with the warthog, it takes a little time to get back shooting in the map, so that's the time where you can go get your gun kills. And I actually do end up getting a brutal in this gameplay. You guys will see it, but I die on like a 26 kill streak right after you see the brutal medal. So it's a very entertaining gameplay, because I did get a lot of gun kills too, so I thought it was pretty entertaining. But I want to talk about a few things right now. I want to talk about the best gun post-patch. You guys know about the patch if you play Call of Duty frequently, about how they buffed the assault rifles and how they nerfed like the PDW and the MSMC, which I actually talked about it last video, and I talked about how the submachine guns really didn't need the patch. But I also forgot to talk about like the secondaries, like the TAC 45 and the B23R. Those are the things that really needed the patch. Those things are like primaries. The B23R kills you sometimes even in one burst, so that's the problem. And TAC 45 is really overpowered. You guys probably all know, you guys die off kill streaks all the time from that. But I want to talk about the Vector right now. The Vector, in my opinion, is probably the best gun post-patch, just for the fact that it kills insanely fast. It's just like it reminds me kind of the ACR recoil. Very little recoil, so I definitely suggest it out. Suggest it. Oh my gosh, that was a horrible spot, but I definitely suggest it. It's a really fun gun to use, and not a lot of people are using it right now, so I don't want more people to use it, because I'll probably get killed by it more often. But I definitely suggest it if you guys are struggling, because this gun is literally a beast from medium to small or short range. So I definitely suggest it, and it has a pretty decent sized clip. So it has a 36 round clip. So I definitely suggest that. But I think the only reason people use the PDW was because of its insane clip, just like the P90 and MW3. But maybe because it had insane damage and low recoil. But now that the patch has gone out, it's a bad gun now, so I definitely suggest using the Vector, guys, because in my opinion it's the best gun in the game right now. But they'll probably end up patching it, because a lot of people will be using it just like the MSMC and the PDW. So I hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay in the background. I know I didn't talk about the gameplay all that much, because I just wanted to talk to you guys about the Vector and get you guys to use it if you're struggling. So I hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay in the background, man. And as you can see right now, you're probably seeing my score, 111 to 11, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.